Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Munich. In the meantime, I've covered a lot of U-Bahn stations, one more is to come today. I came to the south of Munich, to the Kolumbusplatz today, so let's have a look around and then let's check the station. This is the square, it looks pretty cool. Untergiesing is the borough, here is an entrance just in front to the U-Bahn. There's another one, I see two elevators and I see another exit over there. And I see another one right here. So at least 5 entrances / exits of the U-Bahn around this square. And this is just the one side of the station. Here is the entrance that we will use today, right below the tracks of the South Ring. Yeah, there is a railway going through the southern part of Munich, a loop around the city, going from Munich East Station to the west of Munich Central and has connections to Munich Central Station. But this is the topic for another video. Now let's go underground and check the Kolumbusplatz. Columbus, yeah, of course, it's the guy, Christopher Columbus. Here we do have 4 lines, U1, U2, U7 and U8. U7 and U8 are peak hours only lines, so they will not be mentioned that much here on the channel, but U1 and U2, they meet here. U2 is coming from the southeast, U1 coming from the south. Here they meet and go together towards the inner city. A station from the 1980s, as you can already see, everybody who follows my U-Bahn videos regularly. The red stripe, the sign of the U2 here on the walls. Of course, we have no ceiling in place, so all the cables are here to see. The floor, of course, these ugly tails from the 1980s. The station, I think, was opened in 1980, maybe 1981. We have toilets here that are blocked, so not in use. Here in this area, all the exits, entries from the side meet. And here is the entrance to the platform. And there is not only one platform, but 2. As mentioned, the lines meet and separate here, coming from the southeast or straight from the south. The left platform, the left track you see here, this track is going towards southbound, so towards Mangfallplatz or Trade Fair. And the platform that we will have a closer look at is this one, which has 2 tracks. The U1 arrives on the one track, the U2 on the other. And yeah, of course, U7, U8 as well, as they are staying on the U2 track to the southeast. All right. And here is the platform, and here is the station. What can I say? Yeah, it's not the most beautiful one. It's significant with these poles in the middle, with the light green, the mint green. Yeah, okay, why not? We have simple poles that are almost like them. The Innsbrucker Ring. Oh, I have not covered the station yet, so disregard. But we will come to the station later on. Here is the one elevator that we saw at the surface. And over there is the other. Because of 2 platforms, we need 2 elevators. A train will come on the right platform, the U2 platform, in a minute. I will come back when it's gone. Alright, train is pulling out. We should have the platform for ourselves. Very, very nice. Okay, here at the southern edge, we have the seating arrangement, which is, yeah, basic. And as all the stations from the 80s, this is the typical wall covering. The color this time, the orange with the red stripe. This doesn't look too bad, I have to commit that. Like the one at Silberhornstraße, have a look up in the corner for this video. These 2, I think, are the most beautiful and most unique stations that we got here from the 80s. But yeah, the orange with the red, yeah, not too big of a contrast, but this doesn't look too bad. The poles, I mentioned them already. On the other side we have the same wall covering, but just the single platform. And here we have the 2 tracks on the one island platform. Again, the lighting is very, very basic. We have no ceiling in place. Yeah, I talked about this enough in the last videos. Here, this cross. I don't know if this has a function, maybe to hold some ads or commercial monitors, but not in use anymore. We have more seating. We have a trash can. And more ads on the walls. Of course, information and timetables and so on, everything is here. The U1 comes here every 10 minutes per direction, and the U2, of course, every 5 minutes, except on the weekend and later evening. Then the U2 is going every 10 minutes as well. So at least every 5 minutes, a train towards the inner city. The pattern is excellent. If the U7 goes here as well, it's a peak hour only line. This goes every 10 minutes as well. So we have a train every 2.5 minutes in peak hours, which is really, really good. The platform is pretty wide. We have a lot of room, a lot of space. And yeah, for a station from the 80s, it's definitely not the worst. Now, let's get out of here, because I like to film at least 2 more U-Bahn stations today, so I have to catch the right train, but not prior to doing this shot, my usual shot. Hello, welcome to Kolumbusplatz U-Bahn station. Now, let's get out of here. Is this working? Yeah, the escalator is working, very good. The side coverings by the stairs and the poles here in the middle look the same as the walls between the tracks. As the poles between the tracks, of course. Yeah, here we still have the same mint green stuff. We have more information. We have more maps and more exits here on the other side. Which one do I use? Let's use this one, because it doesn't matter, they all look the same. But as mentioned, here is once again huge exit station, huge exit of the station, a lot of space. This station can take a lot of people at the same time. Here at the exit, once again, there is no ceiling in place, and we are out again at the surface in the borough of Untergiesing. So here at the other side, this is Columbus Square North. Yeah, at least 4 exits / entries around the square. We do have a bus station here and a lot of residential space here in the borough of Untergiesing. Okay, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the station, Kolumbusplatz, meeting point of the U1 and the U2. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon back in Munich underground. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.